What's up, everybody? It's your guy, Michael Hawkins, owner of Genhawk Construction, your 805 remodeling specialist. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about what it takes to run a construction company. Now, there is a ton of stuff that you, as the customer, and even my employees don't see. And first and foremost is insurances. As a bona fide and legitimate construction company, we are insured out the nose. We have everything from general liability to commercial auto, workers' comp, loss of income, homeowners insurance. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. I think at one point, between myself personally and my business, I had 11 different policies. But this is here to ensure that you, the customer, as well as the business, are properly taken care of in the event that something should happen. Now, everyone talks about workers' comp. Okay, and workers' comp is definitely my most expensive insurance, and it's number 3 on my list of expenses next to the labor and the materials. So we all know what workers' comp is, and basically, if an employee gets hurt on the job site or your home, it's going to cover their medical expenses so that you, as the homeowner, are insulated from any lawsuit. We try to minimize accidents on the job, but unfortunately, we're not arranging flowers here. We are dealing with saws, knives, hammers, and these things happen from time to time. We have been very lucky here at Genhawk Construction. In 18 years, we've had about 3 workers' comp cases, and all of them are very minor. Now, one of the things I like to attribute that to is safety. We do biweekly safety meetings that everyone has to be present for and sign for, and we take these meetings very seriously. They're normally anywhere from about 15 to 20 minutes, and I require that my employees participate in them. Okay, answer questions, give me feedback. So we want to have employees' heads in the game when it comes to safety at all times. We also provide our employees personal protective equipment once a year. And that is everything from earplugs to gloves, safety glasses, first aid kits. Unfortunately, I make them buy their own boots because, of course, they're going to go to Red Wings and want the $600 pair if it's on me. But we try to give them as much personal protective equipment as possible. We try to let them know where the nearest urgent care is. God forbid if someone gets hurt. So here at Genhawk Construction, we take our safety very seriously. 1, because I don't need my workers' comp rates to go up. But 2, in the end, one thing that we will do here at Genhawk Construction is go home to our families. Okay. Now there are something like 5,000 to 6,000 deaths in construction in the U.S. a year, and the last thing we at Genhawk Construction ever want, or you as a homeowner ever want, is for something catastrophic to happen on your job site. If you go into my website, you will look under our pledge. Okay. And our pledge is basically our mission statement. And in that, we talk about addressing concerns, addressing problems, delivering a quality product, and safety. So this is at the core of who we are as a company. Some other insurances that we have here at Genhawk Construction are general liability, commercial auto. Commercial auto, I do provide my guys a fleet of trucks where they can store their own tools, put materials, show up in a presentable truck. So there is that side to it, but also general liability that covers our work. So God forbid something happens, a pipe bursts, you as the homeowner are covered. Now, in 19 years of construction work, this has never happened. So knock on wood, it doesn't. Okay, but we are covered if it does. Okay, so once again, there's so much, and this is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to running a construction company, but this is a very key part of running a legitimate and successful company. Okay. Now, I have learned over the years that money wants to protect money. Okay. So if you've worked hard your whole life and you've saved X amount of dollars, you want to protect that. Okay. Now, the cheaper option, they're not going to have that. And that's why they're the cheaper option. They're going to cut the corners. They're going to not junction electrical correctly. They're not going to have the insurances. They're not going to have the workers' comp. And they're going to pass that down on to you. Now, us here at Genhawk Construction, we are a middle of the road contractor. And what I mean by that is if you are a diligent homeowner, you're going to get 3 estimates. And we are going to be in the middle as far as pricing goes. Okay. So we invite you to give us a shot. We would love an opportunity to come out and bid your kitchen, bathroom, or whole home remodel. And please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And if you're in the Ventura area, please swing by our office at 2261 Palma Drive, Unit 1, or give us a call at 805-639-8930. We'll see you there.